James Kaufman, World News Report today. Today is January 3rd, 2025. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Biden prepares to strike Iran nuclear sites before Trump inauguration. Biden's team believes that is what Trump's plan of action is upon his return to office and wants to make sure they start World War III, not some Republican. Joe Biden reportedly discussed plans to strike Iran's nuclear sites in the event Tehran moved closer to building a nuclear bomb before Donald Trump's inauguration on January 20th. They move closer every day, and we all know it. You've done nothing. The U.S. President, who has just weeks left in office, was presented with a range of scenarios by Jake Sullivan, the White House's national security advisor, in secret talks which took place last month, U.S. officials told Axios. The purpose of the meetings was not for Mr. Biden to reach a definitive decision, but rather to engage in prudent scenario planning, one of the sources has said. It comes after Mr. Sullivan last month said he had briefed Mr. Trump on the risk of Tehran obtaining nuclear weapons in the near-term future. Mr. Biden is said to have engaged in discussions about how the U.S. should respond if Iran took specific steps towards building a nuclear bomb before January 20th, including by enriching uranium to 90% or purer, which I believe they've already done. Biden reportedly asked whether Iran had taken any such steps that would justify an urgent military response just weeks before Donald Trump takes office, which would risk handing over a fresh conflict to Trump for him to deal with. Mr. Biden did not reach a definitive conclusion, and there are no active discussions inside the White House about taking military actions against Iran, according to U.S. officials. Mr. Sullivan warned in December last year that there was an increased risk that Iran might abandon its promise not to build nuclear weapons. You think? Quote, "It's a risk we're trying to be vigilant about. It's a risk that I'm personally briefing the incoming team on," Mr. Sullivan said, adding that he had consulted with the U.S. ally Israel. Sullivan said that given Iran's weakened state, Mr. Trump could persuade Iran to commit to dismantling its nuclear capabilities instead of having to destroy them. The president-elect is reportedly considering airstrikes on Iran's nuclear facilities when he returns to the White House later this month. Mr. Trump has told Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli prime minister, in recent calls that he is concerned about Iran achieving nuclear capability, the Wall Street Journal has reported. This is only day 3 of 2025, and ladies and gentlemen, it's been a hectic 2025 already. Please share. Let's hope we don't get into World War III before we can get Trump back in office and try to de-escalate some of these wars. And ladies and gentlemen, give us a thumbs up. Always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World. God bless you all.